2025. Headed into SeaWorld Orlando. Need to fix their parking lot. Giant pothole. Hey guys, Theme Park Mark here, and it is the last day of 2025, December 31st, New Year's Eve. Just parked up at SeaWorld Orlando, and I'm facing away from the park, which is kind of unusual. Usually I'm parking facing the park. But yeah, just parked. It is 8 o'clock. Park opens at 8 o'clock, so I'm actually here for park opening for once. But the weather is not quite ready. It's 42 degrees. Haven't seen any coasters testing or anything just yet. Do have some breakfast to eat. So I'm gonna do that. Gonna head on into the park pretty soon here. As soon as we see some coasters testing. The nice toasty warm car is looking a little better right now, a better option anyway. But yeah, excited to get back on Mako, Kraken, Manta, Pipeline, all the B&Ms here at SeaWorld Orlando, as well as a few other coasters. So let's head on in as soon as it warms up and as soon as some coasters open up. So excited to take you guys along with me for the ride as always. Let's giddy up. All right, looks like Manta is testing. It is now almost 9 o'clock. Nothing really open. We're gonna head through security first and then head on in. SeaWorld Orlando. Get whatever rides we can in today. Alright, making an announcement right now that due to the weather, that some of the attractions are gonna have a late opening. Seems like all of the attractions are having a late opening this morning. Do you see Manta still testing because they just stopped on the lift hill? Well, probably gonna head that direction first. So this is the line right now for Manta. It's not open. It's stretching all the way back and around the corner. So I think I'm gonna go pet the manta rays first and just kind of walk around the park and see what's actually open and running. So just a little bit of an exploration here to start the day at SeaWorld Orlando. All right, Stingray Lagoon. You guys know the drill. Gonna pet some stingrays. Start the day here. All right, just saw a train on Penguintrek. I saw that in the background there, so I'm gonna check out the queue and see how long it is and maybe have a quick ride on this one. Penguin Rattle, I call it. Manta's still testing. Pretzel loop. Alright, let's go check out Penguintrek. Alright, it says 25 minutes. At least it's open. Let's have a ride. Penguintrek. Open last year. New B&M family coaster. Remember, it had quite a bit of a rattle to it. See if that rattle still exists. Alright, let's go for a front row ride. Penguintrek. Alright, that was front row on Penguintrek. Bit of a brisk ride, of course, being so cold out. Not much of a rattle. Not nearly as much as I remember from last year, but it could just be because of the temperature outside. Of course, as you exit the ride, you get to see the penguins. Yeah, I do like the over-the-shoulder restraints on that. It does kind of dig into the thighs a little bit, so it's not quite as comfortable as the Intamin or the Mac over-the-shoulder restraints, but still fairly comfortable. And you get some decent pops of airtime all throughout the ride. You get the multiple launches. It's a good family coaster. So I think up next, gonna head towards either Kraken or Mako, probably Mako, just to see if that's open. I waited 20 minutes for the front row, probably would have been 15 or less for the regular line. So obviously you can never trust the wait times here at SeaWorld. They don't do a very good job updating them. They're usually way overestimated. Anyways, onward to Mako. Also forgot to mention, Penguintrek is running 2 trains. So that's fantastic, actually getting the throughput pretty darn well here. So hopefully the line doesn't bump up too much throughout the day. We'll see how the operations are on the other coasters. We're heading towards Mako next. Sad days, Mako not open just yet. Might open later on today, just spoke with the employee. It's we'll wait and see. So gonna continue on, maybe check out Icebreaker or head up towards the front of the park and do Pipeline. Kind of see it through there, Pipeline surf coaster. Alright, so Icebreaker is still testing currently, so how about a flying theater instead? Expedition Odyssey opened up this year. It says 45-minute wait, but we'll take a look, because I don't believe it. We're in the tower. was Expedition Odyssey. It's okay. It's a flying theater, very similar to Soarin' at Disneyland and Epcot, which I did the other day. And yeah, it was good. I like the transition on the underwater scene there, where you go into the water and then back out again towards the end. It was good. Kind of sprayed you with mist a little bit throughout the ride as well, so I had some additional effects. And yeah, I think it's a good addition to SeaWorld Orlando here. I think they do need more rides for families. Of course, they added penguintrek last year, and now this ride. So they definitely need more like dark rides too. I think would be good additions to this park. And yeah, it's solid. I think up next we're gonna head back outside and see if icebreaker is open. If not, probably head back towards Mako. So that's what's coming up. So we are in the Arctic area here. That's where it kind of spits you out after you ride Expedition Odyssey. Got more penguins.
It's a walrus, I think.
I forgot to mention the wait was about 30 minutes when it said 45 outside, so yeah, a little bit less, just like with penguintrek. And as you exit, yeah, you have to kind of walk through the whole Arctic exhibit, which is interesting. Kind of like with penguintrek, you have to walk through the penguin exhibit. All right, icebreaker has been testing for, I don't know, a couple hours now. It still hasn't opened. People started lining up, and then they just told everybody to scram. I guess they're still testing it or something. I don't know. They got 2 trains out. No idea if that's ever going to open today. I've lost patience with it, so I'm going to move on to Mako, which I think is open now, at least according to the app. But can we trust the app? Probably not, but we'll take a look. We have people on Mako. So let's have a ride. bandm Hyper. Best coaster in the park. Alright, glad to see it open. Let's go for a ride on Mako. This is going to be pretty cold. Front row on Mako. Yeah, easily the best coaster in the park. Love the airtime. That was a cold ride though, I'm not gonna lie. It's still, I think, 50 degrees out right now. Maybe a little less than that, 45. Yeah, that was frigid, but still enjoyable. Gonna go back around for, I think, a back row ride. I don't know, they have a Wrangler now, so we might not be able to choose the row besides the front. But we'll see. I'll ask for a back row ride anyway. We'll try for it. Yeah, the advertised wait was 25 minutes, and I started the timer when I entered the queue, and it ended up being 13 minutes after getting off the ride. So I think we waited maybe 8 minutes. Less than that? I don't know. Definitely gonna go back around for one more ride. Saw Kraken was open as well, so I think we'll head there after one more ride here on Mako. All right, let's go for a less frigid ride on the back row. Hopefully more enjoyable. Mako. That's a back row ride on Mako. Definitely less frigid than the front row. I mean, of course I love my front row rides, but that was a bit too much, I think. Gonna continue on to this green coaster right here. That is Kraken, so that's next. All right, B&M floorless time. Kraken. It is a posted 60-minute wait. We're gonna take a look. Because again, I doubt it. Does this hold like 60 minutes? On one train, maybe I'd say half an hour. This is 2 trains though. Let us have a ride on Kraken. Alright, so that was front row on Kraken B&M floorless coaster. It's solid. It's got a good layout. I especially do love the second half here. Especially when you kind of dive down under the rocks. Yeah, it could use a little more theming. I know it just got repainted a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, it's an okay B&M floorless. I mean, it's certainly not the best, certainly not the worst. And I think it's fairly old too. I want to say 2000. But it's a fun ride. It did wait about 45 minutes, no, 50 minutes for the front row. Probably would have been maybe 30, 35 for the other rows. Just the operation is very, very slow. They had to stop at one point, I think, to clean something up on one of the trains. I don't know what was going on. It wasn't a standard like sick cleanup where they gotta like evacuate the trains and then wipe it down and then send test. No, they kept everybody on the ride, but they were wiping it down for like a good 5-10 minutes, so that caused a little bit of a delay. So I don't know what was going on there. But anyway, continuing on, actually two more B&Ms to do, which is Manta and Pipeline. I think Manta's next. Journey to Atlantis water coaster over here that is closed. I would not want to ride that today anyway when it's 40-something degrees out. So I'm good on that. Anyway, Kraken, solid ride. Probably will be my only ride of the day on that. Don't think I want to wait another half hour plus for that. So, anyways, Manta next. Alright, so the queue out front was a posted 150-minute wait. And it looks like it is all the way backed up to the far outside. So, yeah, that's definitely a no from me. I'm not waiting that long, especially if it's on one train ops, because yeah, that could be a very long wait. I do have one quick queue to use, so probably will use it on this later on. But for now, I'm gonna head towards Pipeline, and there's a Clyde and Seamore, so at 2 o'clock that I do want to see. So I'll be coming back for Manta later on. But oof, 150 minutes. I mean, I know they've been overestimating, but yeah, it might even be 150 minutes if it's on one train. Anyways, Pipeline up next. I'm gonna head that direction. Alright, here is Pipeline surf coaster. Opened a few years ago. It's a B&M surf coaster, and I think it's still the only one in the world. I wanted to see like what they were gonna do with this model and make bigger and better coasters of these, but I don't think they've built another one yet, at least to my knowledge. I'm gonna check and see if it's open. It's actually very quiet over here, and I have not seen the dispatch yet on the way up here. So, check to see if it's open. Maybe have a ride if the line's not too long. I see a train coming out now. Alright, let's have a ride on Pipeline. Sign said 45-minute wait. I'm going to guess 20, 25? I don't know if it's on one train or two. We'll see. Alright, let's go for a back row ride on Pipeline. Surf coaster. for a ride there on Pipeline, the surf coaster. And yeah, as I mentioned, it's a good ride and much more comfortable than the standard B&M stand-up coasters, since these kind of swivel, they don't lock in place, and so it's just definitely a much more comfortable ride. I do hope to see more of these in the future, maybe bigger, taller, faster. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so it's just past 2 o'clock, which means I did miss the Clyde and Seamore shows, but there'll be another one at 4 o'clock, so I'm going to aim to catch that one. For now, I think I'm just going to take a quick break and maybe check out Icebreaker afterwards. I did see it running. I'm guessing the line's going to be pretty long, though. But I'll take a look at that afterwards. And maybe another ride on Mako. I can squeeze that in before checking out Clyde and Seamore. So that's what's coming up next. So it's been about an hour and a half or so since I last checked in. Had some lunch, checked out Icebreaker, and the line was out the entrance. It was open though, but I don't care to wait for that long of a wait. It's Penguintrek, rode that this morning. It is almost 4 o'clock, so I'm headed into the Sea Lion show, Clyde and Seamore's. And if I get a decent view, I'll try and put some clips in from the show. Otherwise, I'll just sit back and enjoy it. After that, might have a ride. I'll probably have a ride on Manta, use the quick queue, and maybe a ride on Mako. So we'll check out the show here.
Great show, everybody. Excellent job. That was a lot of fun. We do need to get this place cleaned up so we can go home and enjoy the holidays.
Aw, so long, Frosty. You'll be back again
Poor Frosty
someday.
again.
Gopher, can I borrow a second of your time?
Of course you can. What can I do for you? Anything at all?
Well, because you and Clyde mean so much to me, I have baked you a holiday fruitcake.
Oh, super duper. Look, Clyde, we got a fruitcake.
It's gluten-free. Oh, hey, buddy. Seymour, you don't look yourself at all. Listen, I'm sorry that fruitcake was for Clyde. I can make you one too. Is there something else going on? What is it? Yeah. Oh no, that's terrible.
Terrible.
Nice situation here. Clearly Seymour is the nice one, so that leaves.
Oh man, imagine feeling as though Santa Claus has forgotten you. That is just so sad.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
That's all I get? Sheesh! What a joke! That barely qualified as secondhand smoke. Now, I heard your moans in the North Pole, way after sunset. It's my last day of work. But thanks to you, I'm not done yet. Now, I've got a plan, but before we begin it... Wait, hold on. I'll be down in a minute.
What's with the elf on the shelf?
I'm not sure, but maybe, just maybe, he's actually here to make sure Clyde and Seymour's Christmas dreams come true!
Whoa, that corner was tight! right? Can somebody make sure that the mime is all right? Hello! Alfred here, and with my help, Santa is sure to appear.
Seamore, let's look at this. Alfred of the LFS, Entertainment Liaisons for Santa. He really is an elf. Are you here to make sure Santa visits Clyde and Seamore?
Yes, if it all goes well, I'll get my heart's desire. It's goodbye, elfdom. I'll get to retire.
Do you always speak in rhyme?
Yep, forget about it all the time. Now, how do we get Santa here, you ask? By completing a list of holiday tasks. You're right. It will soon be dark, and Santa will be over the park. You have 20 minutes, so use your smarts. Clyde and Seamore's Christmas countdown finally starts.
Woo! We'll get him here.
We better.
The first task is to write Santa a letter. Now, Clyde, Seamore, you get the gist? Tell us what's on your Christmas list. A pogo stick. I got that one quick. The clapper. Yes, sirree, as seen on TV back in 1993. G.I. Joe, that toy I know. Now that sea lion knows how to kick it. He wants an Orlando City soccer ticket. First task completed.
I told you we'd nail it.
We've got our letter. Now we just have to mail it.
Ooh, what's next, Mr. Alfred? What's next?
Well, get to them all. No pausing, no stopping. It's time to do your Christmas shopping.
I love you. Where are you going, Seamore? The mall? All right, well, wait for me.
Well, what are you doing there? Go fly. 5 minutes or 20 have gone rushing by.
And let them go ahead. We'll get there faster.
How?
Clyde drives an Uber!
This'll be a disaster.
I don't think so. Oh, look, it's here. Hi, Clyde. All right, buddy, we are all ready. Hop up into this adorable little car. Very nice. Now, we gotta back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. There we go, safety first. Can you go back? All right, we'll work on that next year. All right, listen, we need to get to the mall ASAP. Super fast! We need to stop! Woo! Holy moly! All right.
Gotta get going. Now, listen, Clyde and Gopher already have a head start. So we need to start our travels to the mall. Let's go. Oh man, we stopped. It's I-4 traffic. Really, guys? Alright, okay, let's just think about it. Just don't get angry, we'll think about it. Just think. Okay, great idea. There's been construction for about 5 years on this route, so all we need to do is turn around. I think my friend Seamore here knows a shortcut.
Recalculating.
Seamore, we made it! We're at the mall!
We're at the place full of stores. Some folks love them all. For Gen Alpha and explanation, see, we're at the mall. Here, you can find everything in creation. And for a good cause, you can make a donation. Now, while some folks have a little, and some have a lot, we should do what we can and share what we've got. Now, let's get to shopping. See how those pups do. We'll visit some stores. The clerk's played by guess who? And 13 minutes for the sake of time while playing the clerks. I'm not gonna rhyme.
Wow, we have a lot of stores to choose from. All right, maybe we can start here first. This one looks good.
Welcome to Seaphora. Luxuriate in our ointments. Wallow in our seafoam spray. Here, give it a spritz.
Oh, wow, thanks so much. All right, let's see. Perfect. All right, yeah, okay, perfect. We got this all nice and rubbed in. Anywhere else you want covered? Oh, boy. On second thought, never mind. All right, come on. We gotta go hit up some more stores. Hurry.
Hey, buddy, this place is very crowded. Huh. You know, Seamore, I guess it's true what they say. Once you've seen one shopping center, you've seen them all. Thank you, I'm here all week. Thanks.
Welcome to Sea Mobile. The future is calling. Are you brave enough to answer?
No, we just need a new phone, please.
Oh, this is our newest shell phone. It's the Cyborg Extreme. You don't upgrade it. It upgrades you. It's very expensive.
Ooh, that sounds a little fancy for my friend here. Seamore, do you want to try it? He broke the screen, I'm so sorry.
That's okay, we have just what you need in stock. An OtterBox. It's utterly amazing.
Well, take it.
Wait a minute, we've already started.
Oh, see,
Well, yes, but for Santa to have buy-in, think Property Brothers, but as a sea lion.
Oh, all right. I think I know what you're saying. All right, come here, Seamore. Clyde, Gopher, we need to get our heads together here. Ready? Let's huddle up. We gotta do it all together. Ready? Let's huddle up. You got it, Seamore. There you go. All right. Nicely done. Now, let's do some Christmas decorating. Ready and break.
Let's decorate this sea lion banner. Opie, my friend, where is that banner?
I think you got it, Opie. Here, it's gonna stay there.
Wonder what he's been feeding. You know, adjustments are needed.
I think Opie is enjoying this a little too much. Are you gonna be on the naughty list?
I wonder what he wants, to
I'm
think.
gonna take it. Here, go that way. Thank you so much.
Perfect. He's gone in a blink. Now, next, we need an ornament nice and round.
Oh, yes.
We'll wait and see what Seamore's found.
Oh. Okay, Seamore, this matches the other one perfectly. I really love it. Thank you so much. Nice find.
And you know what would give Santa some cheer? We'll see one of his famous reindeer. Up, up, up!
Now we just need some stockings. Did anybody bring stockings today? Oh, okay, look at that. Oh, Seamore, did you make this yourself? It is absolutely perfect. Splendid, Seamore. I'll put it right here. Oh, okay. Not marvelous, Clyde. Here, Opie Otter, I'll get your stocking. Beautiful, terrific. You might get that one too. Oh, terrific!
Nice. Next, a holiday wreath.
Oh,
Nothing can match it.
throw it, throw it.
Catch it, catch it.
Oh no! I can't swim. Oh, thank you, Seamore.
Help us. stockings are hung by the chimney with care. There's just one more thing needed to get Santa down there. One more task to complete, I hope. Clyde, hoist up the tree by using that rope.
Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, guys, it's just Sir Winston Wallace.
Oh, snickerdoodles! Oh, I mean, Sir Winston, it's not that we're not excited to see you. It's just that we were all kind of expecting to see Santa Claus and maybe a new Christmas tree. But I guess now we never will.
After all the work we did, it's just very sad.
You did it, though! You completed all complications! So to the team, I offer my congratulations! What? Aren't you listening to me? Santa was here, so why do you look so gloomy?
Santa was not here.
He was!
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He was! Look!
Mr. Alfred, you were right.
Well, I'm just a tired old elf. But take it from me. You should have believed in yourselves and in Santa Claus. You see, it doesn't matter if you're 4 or 94. Christmas is a feeling. You don't need a tree. And besides, Santa's always with you in your heart.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Alfred, you're not rhyming.
I'm not. I get my Christmas present too. I get to retire. The village is here. I come, baby. It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle merry and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. Those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the most wonderful season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. The scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Long ago. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
I love the sea lion show. I think that one was probably a little bit better than the one at SeaWorld San Diego. A nice story of getting ready for Christmas to it. And I love the inclusion of the infamous mime as well. I've seen him in many TikToks and YouTube shorts and reels. Anyway, I'm going to continue on to Manta, B&M flying coaster. Last of the major coasters here that I haven't ridden, except for, of course, Icebreaker, which I did not want to wait in that long line. So yeah, and Manta also has a very long line, but I do have a quick queue for that, so I'm going to use that right now to have a ride on that B&M flying coasters. That's coming up next. All right, let's go for a Road 2 ride on Manta. was another wonderful B&M flying coaster ride on Manta. Yeah, that pretzel loop right at the start of the ride this time. Tatsu's at the end. It's not as tall as Tatsu's, but it's still intense. Easily one of the most intense elements on any roller coaster. Rest of the ride, very graceful, very smooth, very fun. If you're sitting on the edge, you can sometimes get a little wet from the waterfalls. It's a good ride. I do like B&M flying coasters. Of course, I like the Vekoma ones better. Like Fly. But these can still be fun rides. And I'll do them from time to time. So after that ride on Manta, I'm gonna head back over to Mako for another ride on the hyper coaster. It's about 5 o'clock. I do want to catch the ice skating show if I can at 6:30. So I think having a ride on Mako will give enough time for that. There's a few New Year's celebrations tonight. I think one's at like 7, one's at 9:30, one's at midnight, something like that. They have 3 of them for people who don't want to stay up all the way till midnight. Those are the earlier shows. And yeah, be fireworks, countdown fireworks, the whole 9 yards. I'll see if I can catch some of that as well after the ice skating show. So that's what's coming up. Another ride on Mako next. All right, back for another ride on Mako, and the board out front said 60-minute wait. I would say probably not. I think even from right here with 2 trains, it's probably half an hour tops. Yeah, their wait time estimates just a little bit off. Either way, let's have a ride on Mako. This is probably a 10-minute wait, I'd say. Back row sunset ride on Mako. Here it comes. And yeah, it was about a 10-minute wait. They did not have a Wrangler at the top of the stairs anymore, so it's kind of a free-for-all, and that's not great for quick queue because they just kind of get mixed in there at the top of the station, so the quick queue is kind of backed up, so that's unfortunate. It's New Year's Eve, so probably a staffing issue. Not a big deal. And I don't have quick queue anyway today, so. Alright, it is getting closer to 6 o'clock now. 5:30, I think. I might have one more ride on Mako, or I might go check out the ice skating show next. I think I'll probably do that. Might come back for another. I think I will come back for a night ride on Mako before heading on out after the fireworks. So that's the plan. I'm gonna see if I can get in the ice skating show. I'm not sure if a ticket's needed or if you can just show up But I'll take a look and see if I can get in and check out the show. Mako, by the way, incredible as always. It's my second favorite B&M Hyper behind Nitro at Great Adventure.
I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Now the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
So just watched Winter Wonderland on Ice. That really was an excellent show. Had a front row seat there too. Just kind of wandered up like 10 minutes before the show started, and there's plenty of seats up front, on the side of course. The rest of the stadium was still pretty packed. Also got in a New Year's countdown for 2026 and some fireworks. I'll put those in at the end of the vlog. It's 7 o'clock. They're doing a few of the countdowns throughout the night. I think there's 2 more. There's icebreaker there. Yeah, gonna head over to Mako next for one last ride of 2025 before heading on out of here. A little bit early. Wanted to get some rest for Universal tomorrow, so will not be riding icebreaker today. Yeah, so one more ride on Mako coming up next, a night ride. Alright, here's a posted 35-minute wait. What do you guys think? Overestimated, perhaps? Let's see. It has gotten pretty darn cold, so I probably will not be riding with my hands up on this one. But it'll be the final ride here of 2025 for me. It'll be a very cold ride on Mako, but I think I'll still enjoy it. Now the weather here is absolutely insane. 2 days ago was the warmest day of the trip, and I was actually sweating in part of it back at Epcot when it was 80 degrees. And now suddenly it is down in the 30s. And it was actually very cold yesterday too at Animal Kingdom. But it's even colder here today. So warmest day of the trip 2 days ago, coldest day of the trip today. And yes, this is not a 35-minute wait. So you probably walk on. So one last ride for 2025 on Mako. That last back row ride on Mako, that will bring an end to my day and the vlog here at SeaWorld Orlando. That was a really, really cold ride. Last time I was on a thrill ride and it was that cold outside was Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And I was riding Icon back in March, April, somewhere around there. Anyways, still a fantastic day, just very frigid, of course, and crowded. It is New Year's Eve, but still had a fantastic time, as I always do at SeaWorld. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. As always, hope you guys had a wonderful 2025 and an even better 2026. You're probably watching this in, I'm guessing, February is when I'll release the vlog. Usually release them once a week, as you guys probably know. So coming up next in the next vlog is going to be Islands of Adventure, which will start 2026 for me, and hopefully my first ride of the year will be on Velocicoaster. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. Stay tuned for that. So with that, signing off from SeaWorld Orlando. Enjoy the fireworks, and take care, guys.
9, 8, 7,